Hello, my name is Joey Vasquez, and who I just showed you right there, his name was Ben Raemers, and I think it was about last year. I think I was a little too late, or 2020. I started talking about how shitty my life is, and the reason why I spoke about my life was just to inspire people to have a better outlook. And I know, suicide's a real thing, and I had been meaning to make this video for YouTube, but I've been procrastinating. I'm a big procrastinator, and I lag it. And as you've seen below or whatever, after this video, and after, I'm gonna probably just post me singing, because I'm trying to sing or whatever. And okay, so let me just start from the beginning, or from the most recent. I've been wanting to commit suicide or think about it lately. The reasons are because, literally, not how ridiculous this sounds, but just hear me out, because I've been working too much. That's the reason why I was thinking about it these last 3 days. I come home and I'm just mad, and just I'm really drunk. I'm gonna be honest, really drunk, and I'm just mad. I'm thinking about quitting my job and just doing stupid thoughts. My light's running out. Let me hurry up and talk. And then that's when I go on Vice, because I was so frustrated and mad and upset and thinking. I have this thing where, I don't know if you can relate, we just think with anger and you can't control your emotions sometimes. For me, it's because I got kicked in the head a lot, to be honest, or a lot of head damage. I think others are just, born differently. But anyways, so fucking, I didn't decide to go to work, and that's not in my nature. That's just because I was very depressed, tired, honestly, mentally and physically. I've been working practically every day for the past 5 years, honestly, skateboarding to work, which I'm not complaining too much, because a job is very easy. I get there and I just sit on my ass. Sometimes I'll watch Vice videos like this, but this one really hit me, really hit me, hard, honestly. So I go on fucking Vice. This was 3 days ago. And that day I just didn't show up to work. The first day I was I'm not gonna go to work, fuck that. And I was thinking about killing myself and just doing all this bullshit, honestly. And that's when fucking I go on Vice, and I see this shit. Not shit, I'm sorry, I just say shit as I use shit as a noun, person, place, or thing. I describe it for almost anything. I can have a wife and I'm hey, I love you, shit. But I'm sorry, I see this video, and it just fucking spoke to me, honestly. It couldn't have been a more of a perfect moment to see this, because I was just really down. Where's my fucking vape pen? So I get this thing too called the winter blues, where I get really fucking sad. I'll just think about memories I don't even want to think about, and they just pop up in my fucking head. I just get really fucking sad. And lately it's been the ones with the girlfriends or the ex. Sometimes it'll be the one with my first family. Because I'm in a foster home right now. Got so much to talk about. I gotta make a movie, but one thing at a time. I'm talking about 3 days ago. So I'm at work, and then I'm at home, and then I just stumble across this, and then remember my facial thing, or people know I have a facial thing. I remember meeting one of the skater dudes and stuff from Enjoy, and then Carrie Foster. I was is that Carrie Foster? It looks like Carrie Foster. And they're just trying to show some support too, because I think this is last year when I was telling them about. I think everybody pretty much knows about my shitty life story or whatever. Not to give up, because the second I end this shit, it's all over. I'm gonna give all these people a chance or opportunity to abandon hope, and I just want to remind people that hope floats. And okay, I put some bullet points so I don't forget. Okay, so And then I see Ben Raemers, and I'm like, it just hits so close to home. And I remember meeting the sister. I remember they just seemed like concerned about me, and now I realize why, because we have some similarities. I think the fact that we get drunk and we act like an ass, and we just say that we're gonna kill ourselves, and then it gets scary, because there's sometimes where I'm like, what if I do it when I'm really drunk and I haven't drank for 3 days, because I'm like, I'm seriously that scared that I'm gonna fucking do it. And it's crazy that the first day I quit drinking was before I seen this video. The second day I quit drinking was because I seen this video. I was gonna drink the next day and probably do it, honestly. Fucking guy, so saved my life in a weird way. It makes you feel better, or kind of saving it, you know, more and more, because I think I remember reading about this, and then I wanted to do this, but I was scared and I backed down, or I think I just did it on my Facebook, and I didn't do it on YouTube, because YouTube is like everywhere, dude. Everyone can see this shit. But yeah, just don't fucking do it if you're thinking about it. I wanted to do it so many reasons, so many times, but I'm gonna go back. You know, that's the most stupid. Now I'm laughing, but it's kind of stupid. Like, the feeling really went away, and I'm just like, dude, like, so it's gonna be okay. I took some time off work by force, and like, it wasn't by their choice. I kind of had to like yank the leash off. But that's what I was gonna talk about, suicide awareness. So another thing too, the same day that before I seen this video, and I'm like just trying to watch something to unwind, I'm watching The Office, and it's this episode where they make a joke about literally suicide. It's kind of funny, but like at the moment I was like, huh. Like I couldn't really laugh, like, you know, because I was like, shit, I'm feeling suicide. Has that ever happened to you when you're suicidal and you like see something that's like a joke about suicide and you can't really take it seriously because you're like, holy shit, like, I don't know, you know, I don't know, but that's what happened. It was like, the joke was like, it was like Steve Carell wanted somebody to like have an idea in some suggestion box. I guess the guy never looked in there in years, and some employee like me, this is where it hit home too, the Office episode, where it was like he was reaching out for help for like mental health, and then they make a fucked up joke. They're like, he was weird anyways. Like, that shit was so fucked up, bro. Like, it was funny, but it just made me seem like, man, fuck everybody. Like, it's more a reason to live, and you know, give my weirdness to people who don't like it or whatever. But yeah, I told myself just 10 minutes videos. Like, I don't want to make this shit too long. Like, yeah, just don't do it. Oh, you know what? Maybe make it longer. Fuck it. I'll get back to singing after this. So yeah, I'll be all happy and weird or whatever. I told my manager I'll be back in work tonight. So I'll be back in work tonight and stuff. How many days have I missed work? I think I freaked out like what? Tuesday afternoon? So I didn't come in for Wednesday, I didn't come in for Thursday. Oh wait, I didn't come in for... What? I don't remember what day it was. I gotta check my fucking messages. I finally turned on my phone. Every time I do that, which has only been like this year, I just stopped going into work. I put my do not disturb so nobody disturbs me, because I just don't want to do shit. Yeah, what day was that when I was all freaking out? And I'm like, I can't do this, I don't want to go to work. Like, I was having a panic attack or some bullshit or something. Wait, when was that when she texted us? Oh yeah, it was Wednesday, so... Wait, I'm confused. Oh no, it was... Damn, it just sucks. I missed... Wednesday... Thursday? Wait, it's only 2 days? Oh my god, today's Friday. I missed 3 days. Okay, I'm not gonna miss the 4th. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, I had 3 days of hiatus, and I was gonna just honestly quit work, but now that I'm thinking about it, like, I can't quit work. Like, I'll be fucking stupid too. Like, I am in debt so much. I owe like 100, I owe another 100. I have no money saved because I'm terrible at saving money. I have no car, I have to take the bus, but thank God I have my positivity and my optimism and just, I don't know, my good energy and like strong bones or whatever and shit. I got 2 legs, so I could walk. Oh, it helps me to be like less depressed or sad. I like try to state 10 things I'm thankful for, whether it be like the most silliest or like smallest to like the most biggest thing. I'm like just thankful for it. I feel like it helps me be less bitter, I guess, about shit. So I'm gonna just end this video by doing that. Oh yeah, listen to some Al Green. I don't know. I like Al Green a lot. He makes me like feel good. It's like blues but soul kind of music, and then I don't know. I like his music a lot. So I'm gonna sing that a lot right now. I've been practicing, but I feel like it hasn't been good enough. And yeah, goddamn, I'm happy I didn't do it. That would have sucked. I still got some more shit to go, but like, it's crazy because I'm only 30, but I feel like I'm old. Like, man, like, what's the point? But now that I'm thinking about it, if I meet somebody, some hot chick, like some girlfriend or whatever, I could be like with her till I'm like I'm 60, and then like the exact amount of time I've been on this earth of kind of not total misery, but not as much the bliss and love. I could have that, and so yeah, that's top 3 things I guess to put in a nutshell. I've been wanting to like do myself in is because of financial like not having things in life. Honestly, like I'm just so sick of being broke and poor. The second, I guess, because of loneliness. I'm like, I just want to kill myself with loneliness because I'm dying of it, and I've been trying and trying and trying, but I'm very picky, and all the girls like I want, and all the hot girls are like married and taken, and like all that bullshit. And the last reason is because I don't know, sometimes I just get sad in my past and just I feel like I'm getting haunted by it, and I just remind myself of like the good memories and the good, my dick's so itchy, like the good memories and the good parts, and you know, like, oh yeah, that's what I tell everybody, it's all about balance, you know, like if you just focus on like negative fucking shit all the fucking time, you're always gonna be like negative. You just can't be like negative. Oh, and to the sister, the last like minute or so, to like the sister, I know I met you, and you give me this look like I don't know, like you knew me, or like you like it was like you're familiar, and you might have met me when I was like in a bad mood or bad attitude. So I might have not given you like the amount of attention and like support that you deserved and like needed. So if you ever come back, I'll remember you. My bad. I hit this wax pens because like that makes me happy and like less sad. It really got me good. Oh, got my throat. Yeah, I was looking at us. We look a lot like each other. Like the chin, the lips, like the weirdness mainly, and then the nose, like the eyes too, kind of. But he's a handsome dude. Like, dude, he shouldn't have done that. Like, man, if I could have talked to him, I would just told him just to meet a fine like lady, and like, man, honestly, you could fuck your pain away. Like, seriously, I'm getting really you know, but yeah, dude, like sex, that's one thing I noticed too. When I was 15, I went to a foster home. When I was 17, actually when I was 16, I was messing around with some really beautiful young ladies. I recommend just having some alcohol, channeling like the most badass guy that you've seen, you know, and then just becoming him, and then, yeah, I got like a lot of beautiful chicks. That's like the best remedy, I would say, honestly. And he's a good looking dude. I would have just, man, I wish I would have chilled with him. We would have got some chicks. I would have got him like some chicks. He would have been happy and everything. But fuck, man, just the way it is. Like sometimes things don't happen and things do. And fuck, it sucks, man. 28 years old. Man, there's a lot of times where I wanted to do myself in at that age. I wanted to kill myself when I got my driver's license suspended. Because I was drinking and driving, and I was like this fucking close to, it's about to be my 10-year anniversary, actually. Yeah, that was like the only time I was like so fucking close to fucking doing it. The only reason why I didn't, and everybody knows that the reason why, because I was scared I wasn't high enough. And I was still drunk. I got my DUI in the city of Bell. This was the year 2011? 2011, right? No, 2010. It's actually been 11 years. Sorry, I had to spit. So yeah, so this is a real person, real life. No one's fucking paying me to do this. I work at some gas station. I'm on Facebook. My name's Joey Vasquez, but on here I'm Joey Blue. I don't know. That's my like stage name I'm trying to fucking make or whatever. I gotta practice singing. I've been like lagging and I'm getting sick, so yeah, I gotta like get better or whatever and shit and fuck. Fuck, my head's been cracking a lot. And honestly, I'm happy. And the cool thing is, I'm not even in trouble about the not showing up. And I'm only gonna do this like never again, because I just did this because it's like the end of the year, and then I gotta remember to not work out on my arms. I forgot like once a whole year or every 6 months, I don't work out for a whole week, just to let my body like, you know, like get ready for, I don't know, like relax. And I think today's day 4 or 5, so just 2 more days. I'm not gonna work out my arms. I'm gonna run today, right now. I'm gonna start running every other day, because that honestly is the best remedy too for mental health. Honestly, you're gonna think I'm crazy. My therapist told me when I was like 16 or 17, I wouldn't listen to her. But yeah, working out is like the best fucking remedy if you're going through like anxiety and stuff like that. Just actually running too, just something about the runner's high, they call it. It gets you high, like when you're running, when you're smoking weed, like seriously, it gets you like so high like that. But the best part of it, you don't have to go looking for it. You don't have to it's in you. Like you can fucking actually, all you gotta do is make sure, I recommend Puma shoes, just saying, or some nice runner shoes, stretch, always stretch. That's one thing I do too, I noticed. I'm gonna do it right now really quick. Have I done my back one? If not, another 30 seconds won't kill me. Fuck, I'm sorry. I could joke about this shit because I swear to God, I'm not lying. My life is really shitty, so fuck it, let's make it 20 minutes. So I'm gonna just talk about my life in a nutshell. My dad left when I was like 12. I never seen him again. Like that's it. Like never seen him. Became homeless with my mother and my younger sister at the age of 15. Yep, not bullshitting. Some bullshit happened. We got kicked out of our house, and then had no place to go, or we did, but then yeah, I don't want to point fingers, but we got kicked out, and then we're like in like Los Angeles, walking around like at 2 in the morning, like this ghetto ass area. We had nowhere to go, had to fucking sleep in a Denny's restaurant. Isn't that exciting? Haven't you ever done that? So we had to fucking sleep in a goddamn fucking thing, and I'm trying to go to school, and I'm like stayed up the whole night, so I don't know, nothing happens to my sister and my mom, so I have to go to school like this. And then obviously, you know, it's kind of hard doing well in school when you can't fucking, don't have a place to live. So obviously that's why I never fucking went to college, or I actually went to ELAC. That was like a fucking miracle. But if you never got girls in high school, and you never like, well, I got girls in high school, you can always get girls in like college and everything, so just don't be disappointed. If you ever need any advice too on how to talk to chicks, just ask me, or just ask, I don't know, like some older people, you know, they kind of know what they're talking about. But now I'm getting really off topic. Yeah, just don't ever kill yourself, honestly. Just my motto or whatever is just kill the idea of wanting to kill yourself, and then yeah, just like hold on or whatever and everything. And yeah, what keeps me going too is I just want to see how like life like will end and shit, you know? Like, wouldn't you be pissed if like you killed yourself and then like, you know, like a month later, like aliens pop out and like start granting people's like wishes and shit or something, and then you could have made your wishes come true. I don't know, or some I don't know. I'm really high, so I get really off topic. I'm also trying to be a comedian or whatever the fuck too, so I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, that's about it. Oh wait, did I talk enough about my life? Yeah, how I got into the foster home really quick. I'll just talk about that. My mom just finally realized she couldn't, you know, like take care of us. She's like, fuck, you know, like my kids are better off in the foster home. And we were, honestly, that's the saddest part, but we were. Like, I remember coming home to start a foster home the first fucking day, like vivid as fuck, bro. Like, it's been 15 years, and as I'm talking about right now, I can still remember pulling up. Like, the saddest thing, I was like, oh my god, dude, like this house is fucking beautiful. I fell in love with the house. I felt so guilty, like forgetting about my mom like so easily, like, but like realizing I'm better off. I grew up in the city of Baldwin Park. It's a very sketchy ghetto, bro. There's a Facebook channel or everything. I forget what it's called, like a thing where it's called like I Survived Baldwin Park, and that's called I Survived Baldwin Park for a fucking reason, bro. That city is ghetto, or some parts of it. I think they're trying to clean it up, but ghetto finds a way. Ooh. Anyways, I grew up fucking Baldwin Park, man. There was so much goddamn cholos. I remember just having to cross the street like I was like fucking Frogger and shit. God fucking damn. I remember this one kid got ran over by like trying to get an ice cream truck or whatever, and it's just fucking whoo. Anyways, so when I went to the city of Rolling Heights, fucking clean ass city, rich fucking area, I remember meeting all these like rich ass Asians and rich ass fucking white people, and I was like, oh my god, like this is totally fucking different, but I get it. I remember everybody looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, oh man, back then that's when I did not have any, I guess, ambitions or whatever, or I didn't care about how I looked. I had this big fucking afro. Like, I never combed my hair. I never put a brush in it once, so my hair would just like curl, and it's just like, I'm like. I went to high school like this big fucking afro. Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm just laughing at myself really quick. I hope you guys are laughing at me too. That shit's so stupid. And anyways, I don't know how I dealt with high school and that thing, but I was like, that's what makes me want to be an actor. Like, I just acted like everything was alright. Like, I just acted like this is my family. Like, I acted like I've been there with them forever. Like, I never switched schools. Like, I acted like this is where I belong. You know, you gotta do that too in a weird way. Cause that's what suicide is. You feel like so out of place. You don't feel like you deserve to be like alive. Like you're dead, and I must be with the dead. Like, but you're not. You're like, you just gotta just act. You know, it's fucking. It's not worth it, honestly. The thought, and it does go away too. Like she said, and everything. Like Ben's sister said, and that's crazy. Now I know why I think she heard my life story, and she seems like I'm not gonna lie, if she's single, damn, I could see us being together, like two broken hearts, you know, could like combine into like one or some shit. But that's honestly like, damn, that'd be cool to like hook up with her, cause like, that's sad, dude. She has like nobody. That's so sad. I gotta try to contact her and like chill with her. But anyways, fuck, man. I know I'm gonna go take a shower. Self-care too is like the best thing. You gotta like take care of yourself. You gotta make yourself feel good and dress good. I know how dorky that sounds, but it kind of feels good and better and everything. Like, see, that's why I did my braids and everything. Like, remember I told you I never took care of myself, did my hair like in high school, and like, it's just cool. Like I said, you gotta act like you somebody else, be somebody else in a way, and then by doing that, you feel like you're somebody else, and you feel like the total opposite. And I'm not gonna lie, what helped me to go through high school, and just life was, I'm not gonna lie, marijuana is like really good. Like, honestly, it's like the best shit. Right now I'm gonna take a hit, and okay, 7 minutes more because I'm not gonna do anything, and then oh my god, I missed too many days of work. I just realizing I should have came into work today, but fuck it, this is the last day. I took like 3 days off of work. I'm ready to work for like a whole 2 weeks straight if I have to. But oh my god, I'm gonna get so depressed soon. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about all my fucking memories. Fuck. It's hard. Like, and this is the last thing I'm gonna end the video, just to feel like what I feel. So y'all can feel what I feel. Every day I wake up, and this has been ever since I woke up into the foster home, and this is not talking shit to the foster home. Like I said, I love them and everything. This is like just a fact. I noticed it because I don't know, when I was with my house, my first family, I call it, like before I came to the foster home, I would wake up like I knew where I was at. Like, you know when you spend a night in someone's house and you just wake up, like you don't feel like at home. You just miss your bed. And you just miss your, like that's how I feel like every single day, dude. That I fucking wake up here, and I'm telling you, it's not them. It's like just me. It's something in me. Like I was talking about it too on my Facebook. Like I got everybody else sad or whatever. Like we had gotten this dog. We had to give her back because she was too wild. But anyways, and she was like happy to be here. It reminded me of me arriving to the foster home. Happy to be here, but she still had like these like, I guess that's what they call it, baggages or whatever, or shit to carry. Like I don't know. She was just like sad. Like she looked sad. Like she missed stuff from her past. Like her whoever she hung out with before, or like her first family too. And then it was kind of like cool, we were like bonding. But anyways, yeah, had to give Millie away. But anyways, back to the talk about the stuff. Just don't do it. And then yeah, every time I do it, honestly, I just cry and I feel better. Just don't fight the feeling of crying, honestly. Just give in, just cry, and then you'll feel better, and then you'll just like eventually just laugh at yourself that you just cried so much, like a little girl. Alright, right now I'm gonna get my towel, go back and shower. I need to eat some oatmeal. Oh my god, I need to take my vitamin, brush my teeth. Okay, no video games. I've honestly been playing too much video games. That's another thing too I was gonna say. Don't do too much of something. I'm playing way too much fucking video games the past 2-3 days. Video games, like fuck. I need to take a break on that shit. So today's kick day. Today's my, I do like I just like I said, sing, like to kick and do stuff. So just to inspire you too, other than like the don't kill yourself, you could find your talent or something and like make something of yourself. Like I used to think I could never be anybody, and you had to have like, you know, the only way you could be in a movie and be rich and famous is if you had like family members that were rich and famous, and you were born from people that are rich and famous. Like that's the only way. Like I'm never gonna make it. But thank gosh, people hire people like Bruce Willis and John Berthenol, and like he's real fucking, and this is a compliment, no, I hope I'm not take offense, like a real gritty, like badass motherfucker, like a raw motherfucker, like a real type motherfucker. Not a soft ass, like somebody with scars, like somebody with some fucking, just like, like some rawness, like so real and shit, you know? That's why I love, you can't tell, I have like a scar here, I have a scar there, and now this new addition right here between my beautiful eyes, like, just scars, and like, just not having a clear, perfectly clean face, and whatever is like fucking cool, kind of, like, well, that's more Deadpool, that influence. Okay, I'm getting way off topic. Yeah, just don't kill yourself, and, yeah, I could say, honestly, I thought about it a couple of times, to say the least, but, I could say, like, when you hit your 30s too, and if you get kicked in the head the right amount of angle and speed, you get a different perspective of life. And I used to be like, never gonna have kids, I don't want kids, you know, I got my heart broken, and I devoted myself to like staying away from chicks and not hurting them the same, but now I really want like something more in like life and shit, and I hope you do too, and I hope you find, you know, your muse, something to distract you, you know. Listen to Al Green, that's my biggest recommendation. He's like my #1 singer. I have this thing where when I listen to like the blues, it makes me happy. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's like a depressive thing too, where it's like, I guess because you could relate to the sadness, that it just feels like happy that you're not alone in a weird sense. But yeah, I'm really, really yoked, like ridiculously like cut up and everything. I just want to show that off really quick in this video. So be nice to me for being honest, or I'll like scratch you silly. No, but for reals, yeah, just as long as you smiled once, you know, just you could smile again. Yeah, I just thought of that. That's a good idea. As long as you smiled once. I like to like write songs. I want to be a songwriter, so I'm gonna write some songs and everything, and they're mainly about depression and being in a foster home, so totally relatable, you know, to everybody, the whole world. Okay, so 30 minutes is a very long video, so that's that. I'm gonna watch some comedy, or just to like lighten up and like laugh and everything. I'm gonna look back into more bed raemers, like background. I want to try to honestly contact the sister and talk to her, and like have like, I honestly want to take her on a date, to be honest, but like professional wise, like just to like talk about Ben and like her and like how she's been dealing with that shit, because there's times I want to do that, and then I just think about my sister, my brother, and I'm like, fuck, man, I can't do that shit to them. Like, they've been through so much, dude. Like, to do that would be like the biggest, dickest move, honestly. But you know, the only reason why I think about it is because I want the easy way out. But it's like, it's not the best way. It's the worst. And yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna be a lot better. I'm gonna hold on. It's like super fucking tight. I'm never gonna let go, and I just want you to know, like a promise, if I ever go, then you can go. But trust me, I ain't going nowhere. Peace and love. Stay strong, everybody.